What you see or hear are my daily necessities. It's what I use to start my day. Omega-3 supports memory, focus, and mental clarity. And then there's this guy over here. So much benefits in a tiny little bottle. Honestly, just screenshot it. Highly recommended. I was craving some soup, so I decided to drive to my local Turkish restaurant. The place is beautiful and the service is phenomenal. I plan to open a restaurant like this one day. My lentil soup's here, full of fiber and protein. Once I drove home, I decided to do a little bit of an unboxing. I got kind of excited, I couldn't wait. I wanted to wait till I got a PC for this, but here we are. They are miniature boxing gloves. I'm hoping to put them inside of the PC once the PC is ready as a display. What do you guys think? Alright, it's time. Last week I asked you guys to send me photos of your setups so that I can rate them, and it's time. The way that I'm gonna do this is using a tier list. So, are you guys ready? Anime theme, dual monitors, blue lights. It is quite nice, but honestly the cable management could be better, and only because of that I'm gonna have to give it an A instead of an S. Great use of space and natural elements like the plants. I really like this one. I would say I would add a little bit more lights in the background so that you can really show off those plants. High up B tier. Oh wow, okay. I love the sword. It's quite minimalist, but it's nice at the same time. Everything about it is really nice. Honestly, I don't even know what I could say to improve on it. It's S tier. Good job. Okay, so I see the vision. I understand what you're trying to do. But yeah, get yourself a monitor as soon as you can. But I like that it's unique. Also replace the mouse pad. It doesn't match the vibe of the setup that you have right now. It kind of makes it look more cheap. I'm gonna have to say C tier, but all love, man. Just keep doing what you're doing, grind, and buy yourself a monitor. I really like how everything is thoughtfully arranged. It feels intentional and well organized. The placement of the TV kind of ruins it though. Okay, this is nice. I like the colors. Excellent use of wall space. Overall, very cohesive and professional. Nice work. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. I really like the spacing. Everything is very neat and well organized, which is great. But the overall setup feels a bit bland. It's so minimal that the decor kind of fades into the background. The color palette doesn't quite come together. Though I really like the desk, the mousepad, and the monitor mount. You might want to consider adding a dark wood shelf above the monitor to add some depth. Maybe switch up the desktop wallpaper to bring more personality into the setup. It's a B tier. Beautifully decorated, nice work. It's an S. First thing I noticed is the poster is slanted. Second thing is the PS5 is sideways. There's a lot of problems. Let me help you out with this. There we go. Now you have a place for the PS5 to actually stand. Also looks a lot more balanced, don't you think? Gonna give you a C, but there's a lot of potential. Nice choice of color, but poor choice of spacing. I think you could do better, but it is really nice. I'm gonna have to say between A and B. Okay. The arrangement on the table looks great. The laptop is a nice touch, and the wall decor above adds a lot of character. However, the placement of the setup isn't ideal. The TV draws attention away from the overall design, and the curtains feel a bit too close, you know what I mean? It makes the space feel tighter than it should. Overall, it's a nice design. The warm colors below complement the cool colors above. So for me, this is a B+. I would say it's between A and B again. And finally, last but not least, E tier, absolute trash. Nah, I'm just playing. Hands down, this is the best setup I've ever seen. It's truly impressive. The plants on the right blend in perfectly with everything. And the combination of the wallpaper and the RGB color choices is just spot on. You've really outdone yourself with this one. Well done. And that wraps up my tier list for today. What do you guys think? Did I rate your setups fairly? Be honest, I can take it. And if your setup didn't make it in this video and you'd like to be featured in the next one, just hit me up. Just comment me along with your Discord username and I'll reach out. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.